Hello guys, welcome back to Onyx Food Hill. I'm so glad to have you back today. Today guys, I'm going to be showing you an interesting video which you're going to like. I'm going to show you how to make simple biscuit recipe at home with very few ingredients. We're using just 3 ingredients. And I have my mixing bowl here. To the mixing bowl, I'm going to be adding in 10 tablespoons of butter at room temperature. I'm going in with a 1/4 cup of sugar powder. Once I've added these 2 ingredients, I'm just going to use a spatula to mix everything and make sure it combines. Once my butter has become fluffy and soft, I'm going to go in with 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. My flour is already sifted, so I'm going to add this a little at a time. I'm just going to fold in everything with the spatula. I'll keep adding the flour until I'm done. Once I have a crumbly mixture like this, I'm just going to use my hand to mix the rest until everything is well combined. You need to make your dough to be soft so that you'll be able to manage it, so I have to keep mixing this until it's properly combined. Once you're able to bring your dough together just like this and it's beautifully molded, okay, it's ready. Next, I would likely dust my working surface like this with some flour. And then I'll place my beautiful dough on the surface which I've dusted, and then I'll press it down with my hand. Next, I'm just going to place a cling film over the dough just like this, and then I'll go ahead and roll this out with a rolling pin. Just make sure your dough is flat. And once I have my desired flatness, which is 1 inch flat, I'm just going to take it out. Next, we are going to start cutting our dough for the biscuit. And I have this cookie cutter, okay, it's really portable and it's easy to use. I'm just going to place it over the dough. Once I place it on my dough, it's going to cut through. Now I'm going to remove the remaining dough, which is excess, leaving the cut dough. After separating my biscuit dough from the cut ones, and I'm now going to mold this again and cut it the way I did the first time. Once all our biscuits are beautifully lined up, next I'm just going to use a fork to design them. You can leave them plain the way they are, but I'm just going to design them this way. The design you give is totally up to you. You can give it any design or use any tool or whatever you have to design your biscuits. Once we are done designing our simple biscuit, they are really beautiful. I'm going to transfer them to a baking tray lined with a foil paper. You can use a baking paper. Next, I'm going to place this in a preheated oven and bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. After baking your biscuits for 15 minutes, they should be golden brown. So now I've taken them from the oven and now I'm going to leave them to cool down. So guys, here is our biscuits. They are all ready. They look really delicious and beautiful, and they are quite crunchy. I love to test this. Really tastes good. I hope I've inspired you to try this simple biscuit recipe out. It's quite easy with just few ingredients. Thank you guys for watching. Please, if you're new, subscribe and like this video. You can also share the video with your friends. Until next time, bye.